What's up, guys? Happy Monday. So I told you guys we have a finished video of this bike here, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into the slow-mo clip so you guys can actually see how this thing ended up turning out. There's a couple pieces missing because we just simply didn't have them here, and our customer is going to be rebuilding this bike. But yeah, we went as far as basically having it completely done minus the front number plate. And again, he's pulling it back apart and doing a top end. I believe he's due here any minute to pick this bike up, so I wanted to get this video done quick. But let's get into the video, and you guys can take a look at how awesome this Cowie turned out. It's pretty badass for a 2007. It's amazing what you can do with an old bike. I did call this a budget build because it really is. You can pick these bikes up dirt cheap and build yourself a badass bike. So let's get into the video. Before we get back into this video, I just want to let you guys know we got some insane Black Friday sales coming up. Honestly, probably the biggest sale we've ever done in 17 years of business. Since we make everything in-house, we're able to buy all the material in bulk and still give you guys an amazing Black Friday sale. So some of our billet parts are going to be up to 25% off, which is a huge savings. So we're passing all those savings that we got from our vendors on the material by buying in bulk onto you guys. And it's going to be an awesome Black Friday. I'm hoping we can top last year. Last year was unbelievable. A lot of you guys got a bunch of killer deals. And just keep in mind, there's going to be some longer lead times. We're going to get hammered with orders. But you guys can get your projects going. You can get them for quite a bit cheaper, up to 25% off on a lot of the billet parts and, of course, the Trike kits. So check out the website, bvstrikes.com, and let's get back to the video. A lot of questions about where the seat height is on this thing. Bear with me, guys. One-handed again. Looks like it's like 29 and a half, the lowest point. Let's go check out the Honda. Now there was some sag added on that Cowie just with the spring. All right, guys, we're about 31 and a half on this Honda. So from 29 and a half up to basically 31 and a half. So that's not too bad of a difference. You're looking at about 2 inches there. Now, guys, just keep in mind that bike is older. On this newer 2022, we have this seat literally as low as possible, really just because of the intake tube. So that's one thing you're gonna notice on these newer bikes. I'll pop this off so you can see it. One thing to keep in mind, guys, getting a newer bike, it is going to sit a little taller, especially for the Hondas, just the way this intake tube is. It's unfortunate, but these bikes make massive power just with that, the way that throttle body's sitting. It's literally just spray and fill directly at the intake valve. So that is one thing. You can see how it's sticking up right there. The only other option you could really do, which I'm not going to be doing this, you'd have to cut the whole center of the seat out just to get that thing a little bit lower. It's pretty big difference. You guys like the seat height as low as possible, definitely check into this kit. Just the way the gas tank angle worked out, the way the whole chassis worked, it just allowed us to bring the seat down this one. One thing you're gonna wanna pay attention to though, when your seat is that low on a modern trike, you're gonna be favoring the rear end, so you're gonna wanna actually soften up those forks. Usually go softer on the spring rate. You can also slide them up in the clamps, which makes a big difference. Yeah guys, this thing's pretty badass. If you guys like the Cali, comment, let me know what you think. And excited for our customer to get it. He does have to do a top end rebuild. So I unfortunately didn't get to test this bike out. Another thing, we did not have the number plate here. You guys can see that's missing, so it's not fully finished, but again, it's coming back apart anyway. He's doing a top end. But in terms of number plate brackets, we got all the stuff here for him to do a 2020 update. So basically you can take this 07, run a brand new 2020 Cowie number plate on here. It's gonna make the bike look even newer. It's always good to make them look better. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video, and stay tuned for the next build. So this is the guy that built this sub for him, and he did a killer job on it. What do you think? Sits nice and low, doesn't it?
Can I bring this one home?
Right?
Yeah, this is badass.
Absolutely.
Like right now.
Dude, I think we gotta find an old Cowie and build another shop bike out of it.
If anyone has one of these, I think we gotta build one.
Let us know.
Yeah, this sits so low.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I like it.
You can't, honestly, you can't even tell in the picture unless we like wheel that thing next to it. And that one doesn't even really sit that high.